I will create several Pokémon with a new shape, unique to each YouTuber in Minecraft. Pixelmon including mine. But first of all, I need to ask the YouTubers how they will want each Pokemon, and if everything works out, they will all be perfect. So I called Leica, and he made a machine that will transform any Pokemon the way I want. Hey Leica, how does that work?
So, Segara, you just take a picture of the Pokemon, write a characteristic of it on paper, use this tablet to talk to YouTubers, then put everything inside the machine and press the button. But not only that, these Pokemon have to be very strong for you to be able to face me later. Huh? He did.
Right? So I just texted the local YouTubers on the tablet. I'll wait for their replies and we'll see who goes first. Oh good, the first one who answered me was Genial. Let's start with him, huh?
Are you a guy? I want a red Dragonite, but it can't be an ordinary red Dragonette. He has to have my skin clothes.
So since he wants the Dragonette to be red, obviously I'm going to take this flower here to make the dye. But the main thing is to take a picture with the camera here of the Dragonite. Then use this nature and compass to walk more than 1000 blocks and reach a deep ocean, which is where Dratini appears. I first need to get some wood, so I'll let you prepare a little here, right? Good, there's Dratini right here right now. Oh, good. So that's the one I'm going to capture. And it will be the first Pokemon there. Wow, you just need to hit it, Master Ball. Wait, was it? I think so. Good, I captured it now. Has been confirmed, huh? And give some sweets for him to evolve soon, right? Because we need a Dragonite. Let's go there. So, because he is already turning here a Dragonite, it's not that yet that we want and is turning our dear Dragonite so monstrous. But the only thing I want to do, even with this guy for now, is to take a photo. And now things have become much easier. Because the only thing left is to put the name of Zanral on this paper here. Obviously, this Dragonite came with Zaniral's clothes. So here in this anvil, even the machine let me write here. Oh, gee, I'm feeling it. I realized that I'm going to need to mine, but luckily there's already a mine on the side of the machine. And let me take advantage here to get some coal, right? Well, I took a lot of coal and Pixelmon mining here, and now I just need to go back there to the machine, quickly write Zaniral to see the mark happen, because in theory it's just put everything here. Let's see if it's true. I put the paper, the photo too, the dye, and now it's time for the truth, huh? Pressing this button. Oh, crazy. It's time, bro. A little bit of Zanarl, then there's another button here, G-Catch. Look, Zanarl's skin is exactly like that. And the Dragon Net? He was exactly like this, old and identical to skin. I'm very curious now to know who will be the next YouTubers who will want Pokemon here on my tablet, right? First of all, let me just see how you see this Zanarl Dragonite, right? Kara, multi-scale, he already came here with the top attacks. No, and Joni let me take advantage that I have my C-Fork also, so I can already save the other Dragonite. I think I'll do it like this. I'll keep the Pokemon that are not exclusive, right? To leave here in my team are the best. Jeez, but I already received the answer from another YouTuber. Oh, this time it's Michael Lawrence. Let me hear what he has to say.
What's up, my brother Sagara? So, bro, I want to ask you to create a closer, bro, dragon type, and I want you to put my skin color on it, bro. I want to see you do it there.
Let's go then. Make a Sochi-type dragon cluster. You crazy man. Come to think of it, besides the dragon, which one would be cool to have as well? Wow. What's up, Leica?
You man, use that Leica DC item there on the floor so I can give you.
Help you, madman, Leica. So that's how I'm gonna choose the type of each Pokemon here.
That's right. Then you trade with me and then mix everything in the machine, just like you did before.
Yeah, if I knew, I'd put it a little closer to the machine. But okay, I think Michael's cluster will also match the dark type. That is, from what I'm seeing with Leica, I will need a coal block and an enchantment table to have the dragon and dark type. Therefore, here in front of me, there is already a center that I'm going to defeat because he gives me leather too. I'm gonna need some sugarcane, right? Which I will use to make paper and then book. Wow, it's coming. I came right in here to make me know. Oh, but I already have a roll. I'm going to use that roll right here, okay? We already have a book, so I had to go to a cave and mine until I found diamonds and obsidian, right? I managed to get everything, both the coal block and the enchantment table, but now, before I change the type, I want to go there in the ocean, because basically here appears a shelter. Even I have here on my side, it was much faster to get here, because Dragonatizon flew to me, right? So this one will already be captured, obviously, because I'm going to have to evolve. I'm not even going to waste much time on... Wow, wait, Shelder, I think it's not for XP. Not that he took... Let me test myself. It's bro, I just saw here that I'm going to have to give him a water stone. Calm as I'm in the ocean. That's not going to be a problem, right? Before that, let me get a little more wood that I need for a door, because then I'll be able to breathe underwater. Even... Oh, there's already our first water stone here for us to get. And now there are 8 left. Let me put all these cartoons here. Oh, to make finally its water stone and put it here. And see if it evolves. Well, that's how it works. Now that's the one. Now we're already looking there. Oh, and let's see what this Michael cluster will be like, huh? Oh, this one is normal, right? Pretty good, huh? As everyone knows. But now comes here. Oh, a dark jam and a dragon jam. Now here on the machine, I'm going to write on the paper, Michael Lawrence, exactly. And before I forget, take a picture of the cluster, right? Damn, I really need this. Like I said, I want to leave everyone stored here. And now, yes, let's see if this here will work, huh? Okay, I put everything. Now let's press the button. Wow, catch it came. Wow, look at the pussy here. You're crazy, old man. Look at Macon's cluster. Really looks like a dragon here. His face. This one surprised me too much because I never imagined a closer type dragon than dark, right? Because it has quite a dark type characteristic as well. Now I'm curious to know how he came. Oh, really changed the type. Oh, movies Bora C, Share Smash, Drinko, Meter, Dark Plus, and the turn Karaka. Old man, it's very different, these attacks here. I don't even know if there's some little I learned. They only know that nature is modest. This cluster has everything to do with Michael's skin. If you call, like, it's just the same. Oh, yes. Oh, this time it will be Yuri's Pokemon Dynamite.
Whoa, you, man. Okay, bro. You know I really like Student Morocco, right? So I want you to do it if it turns water type. But, oh, I don't want to see any fire. I want him to turn into the water type, okay?
Thanks. He will also want to change the type of Pokemon, right? Basically, just take some sand here. Oh, for it to be a water type, I need a glass pole and put water in it. And this nigga here from Alola, but the water type, I think it will also match the stone type, right? As he has two types, it's going to be very top. So there are some stones here because to exchange with Leica, it's going to have to be a stone brick. That is, right here next to him, I'm going to heat these things up, right? Let's not waste time. Oh, and if I want another stone Pokemon, there is already enough here and another water Pokemon too. Oh, let's trade with Leica here. Oh, speed. Because, oh, water jam and rock jam. They're already caught. The madman is already getting dark here, which is great because for those who don't know, Bonner appears at night, right? So, wow, let's take the opportunity to look for a desert here is exactly 680 blocks away. The crazy man was close here. Oh, right, so it closed. It's going to be this one right here that I'm going to capture. Well, that I could take a photo of him like this, right? But it has to be Alola's right one, right? Which is what Yuri wants. But to evolve him, I need another Pokemon with Alola form, understand? On my team, damn bro, I'm glad I came back here. Oh, because one day Alola's total class appeared and he challenged me. Obviously, they're going to capture Beauty in theory. And oh, now if I give Kuboni some candy, he'll turn into Lola Marowak, right? Exactly, he's evolving, but I want to know if it's really going to be Lola's, right? Oops, Beauty, it's Lola's old man, damn. Then, without wasting time too, I'm going to take a picture of him here. Oh, and now here on the anvil, right, Yuri Dynamite, just like that, ready? I've got everything we need here, and now, will we finally be able to create a Pokemon of Yuri? Let's find out now. Oh, Beauty, oops, bro, look at this Lola Marowak. Old man, calm down, let me get him, Beauty, he's here, let me just check something about... This guy, bro, he came from the rock and water type, right? Oh, that's right. Oh, he came with ability Rockhead, that it's all about the type, right? And Bunny Meringue, Liquidation, Aquaget, and Head Smash. Then he came from normal Adamant, our top two. And look at Yuri's Pokemon, right? Looking deeper here, he even has some details behind it. And this one, it's his skin, bro. Like, it's very similar colors, right? With Yuri's hair and tails. Now, all I have to do is wait here for the next YouTuber, right? Yeah, it seems that no one answered me yet, huh? It's taking a while, so I had one. The idea, but first I'm going to talk to Leica to get the electric type and Dark Pro electric type. I had to come back here in the cave just to mine some redstone, right? Let's just graffiti a little block here. Quickly, the charcoal one also for the dark type, right? So, oh, let's get it here. It's closed. Now, I arrived here at the ice place because I need to enter a cave exactly, and I hope it is big because here a Pokemon will appear. Oops, it appeared. Oh, Rager, you dusted it off. Hey, it's catching, it's taking damage. No, Cigara's Cub, I saved it. Beauty, it's the same one. Rager, this is the Pokemon that I'm going to transform into the type. Electric and Dark Beauty, it's captured, Master Good, it doesn't fail, bro, it's going to be very timely. This is my legendary Pokemon to tell the truth. I always wanted to do this, right? Having a Pokemon with my shape and my friend, let's take a picture of him, obviously, just need to write blindly on paper is always good, right? Put the name that blinded, it is already placed here. Let's just use the blinded phone here again to save that. Basically, what I have left is to throw things here so I can come soon to blinded the puppy, right? Let me see then how he's going to come. Right, press the button. Oops, it's the same bro. Damn, old man. This was always the Regis I wanted all this time with ours right here. Oh, he's all black. Whoa, calm down. What's up, old man? What's that? I lost Regis, old man. What now? Okay, Anna, now I'm going to have to call another YouTuber here. That's crazy. So I stayed here waiting a little longer until I finally got Alex's answer and Beauty.
Hey, are you chicken? I doubt you make a Lucarium, but using my skin color, a Lucarium in my form.
You're crazy about the time, so I won't even have to change, guys, will I? What I thought was this, I'm here at Extreme Heals because basically there's a Wizman here in front of me, okay? I'm gonna beat this guy here. You know why? Look what he's going to drop, bro. Basically Grand Powder, so I'm going to have to wait now, stay at dusk or dawn, right? To appear soon. One. Riolo, look at this. I even pulled my camera here because it's an unbelievable thing that happened now. Old man, look at this. Lucario has grown up soon. Like, I didn't find any Riolo around here, and there's this Lucario out of nowhere, bro. Damn, what are the chances of that happening? Morally, obviously, I'm gonna take a picture of him. You know what? I think I'm also going to capture it just to make fun of it, because I don't know, right? Every day we see Lucario like this, dusted out of nowhere until we have a fight here. Oh, let me see what we can win. Southwest, anyway, I've come straight back here because I don't want to waste time. Let's write soon, Alexei. I'm very curious to know how this Lucario will come. But before that, let me keep my first one here, that I don't want anything to happen wrong, right? Let's play here then, Polvora, Alexei's role, and also Lucario's photo, huh? And the time has come, huh? For us to create another top Pokemon here. Oh wow, what's the time, bro? Let me get this Lucario. It's very different, huh? It has Alexei's colors, and look at it because of the gunpowder. Because the logo on his t-shirt has a Kuiper, understand? Look at Alexei's skin and Lucas's skin. Which I just created, right? Which has the logo, his type remains the same, and ability, right? Focus, but there it is. Oh, close combat meter, max source, dance and explosion. Okay, this here must be because of the Klepper, right? Interesting, nigga, the gunpowder. So it kind of made me give this attack of the hour too much. He is a norm or I, like this machine here. You can make Pokemon infinitely, just use creativity. So let me save this place right before it explodes here, right? Like a Klepper G. Take now the big time for me to have my 5th Pokemon from YouTubers, because this time the Freezer, who sent a message then.
Bro, I want it to be an Ice Guard Tump, man. I think it's gonna get really crazy.
Alright, let's check with Lake. So, how am I going to have this Ice Gartump, right? Oh, Snow, give me another ice game for every type of dragon. Also needs an enchantment table again. Seriously, it's bro, the business is going to be oh crazy.
That's right, huh? I'm enjoying those Pokemon there, bro. So this time I'll help you again, huh, Blind?
Take it, but you don't get used to it, do you?
Wow, bro, if I had this receptacle, it would be a lot more.
Easy, I know, right? That's why you're with me.
Damn, Leko put not only one more 4 months of enchantment for me so I can have several, because it's a dragon now that I'm old. I'm gonna take all this here. I don't care, now let me make a shovel too because I need to go there. It didn't give us Snow, right, where I got Reggie. I miss him, right? Calmer, the YouTubers Pokemon are also getting very strong here. I don't know if they will ask for Legendary. I just know that I've already caught a lot of Snowball here. Just do Snowball here quickly and let me take advantage of the fact that it's night to go to the desert and who? That's it, bro. There's a desert here next to the Ice Bow. What do you mean I want a Gibble to show up, understand? Here I'm going to make a wish. Oh, Garchomp appear. I'm kidding. Good thing that here in the desert is very easy for him to appear because there is already one right here in front of me. Let me hit the Master Ball. Good, we can just give some sweets, and for Gabite, he is already evolving here, huh? Beauty, it was soon 40 and little. I don't know for sure. But what matters is that he will become the Garchomp finally here. Look, bro. Wow, this animal is very hot. Imagine him ice type, right? So, my friend, let's take a picture of him here quickly. I already keep him here on my PC because I'm going back here, bro. I'm going to write Frieze. Wow, I'm curious as hell to know how this Garfump of his will be. Oh, but I still can't throw things here because I didn't change the guy there with Lekka, right? Let's go quickly because I already have everything I need here, right? In this case, Icy Jam. And Dragon Jam Beauty, closed, so I'm already with everything in hand here. Perfect just to put everything in the machine and see how it will be this Pokemon that in addition to being the favorite of the Freezer, he is now the kind of ice bro. Look, old man, damn, let's get him obviously to top. I want to see now how he came really. Oh, Dragon and Ice, Kobe Skin, and the movements are Dragon Claw, High School, Crash, Ice Punch, and Third Dance. The nature in this case is Jolie. And now analyzing, wow, he almost hit me here. He has a lot of parts. It looks like the skin of the Freezer, right? In this case. His clothes are quite white, but you have to be careful with this guy here, right? That the beast is angry. And look, now I have to talk to another YouTuber here, right? The last one. Gee, now you do, huh? I'll have to create nothing else, nothing less than Wolf's Pokemon.
So you chicken bro, you're wired that my favorite Pokemon is Blaziken, huh? And my favorite type of Pokemon is the Ghost type. So bro, I want you to put the two together. I want you to create a Ghost type Blaziken. I just want to see what it's gonna do.
Look, so I just saw here with Leica, for me to have a bit of a ghost, I need to exchange a Soul Sender with him. The good thing is that here in the caves there are a lot of guests, so I'm going to defeat this one. Look, old man, and the Soul Sender was dropped. Let me also take the opportunity to capture an Iron Sword, because what I'm going to use this one will be to change the type too, right? Exactly kind of fighter I wanted to keep also from Blaze, who has a lot to do with him now. I'm pointing out here a Savannah biome, because that's where our dear Blaziken appears, or maybe a Torchic that's here in front of me. But this one I'm going to capture too, because look at his size, bro. It's not every day that I see an initial of that size, right? Wow, I just gave him a candy. He almost turned into a Blaziken already, straight like this. Not even going through the combustion. I know this is impossible. But look at the monster here in my next candy. Sure, he will already be a Blaziken. Beauty. Look, all Blazikens now. I said it. It was said and done, right? Let me whip my camera, take a photo of this guy, who is very timely. Don't worry, we can do it now. Go. Give it to the PC here. Let's put Wolf's name here on paper, right? Obviously, it has to have some characteristics of him too. And before I forget, I'm not going to play here a Sochienji and a sword, right? You have to trade with Leica now. Yes, these are the items I wanted. And finally, this here is the Pokemon that will complete our team. And now, for the last time, I will press this button here. Wow, look at the animal that came. Damn, look at this blazer that gives time. Let me take it here and see how it is different. If you care, there is a lot of top detail here. You can really see that it is a ghost and fighter. Let me check it out therefore. Wait, oh, now that I noticed, oh, the wolf on his skin, as far as I remember, has a red tie, right? And it really combined too much there. Oh, in the middle that he has. Let me check here basically his type. Oh, Ghost and Fighter, Speed Boost and Shorts Dance, Shadow Cloak Loose and Kobachaznik really are the very strong physical attacks, and nature is Joni too. Now that I'm finally ready, I've already talked to Leica that we can now battle, so let me hear what he has to say.
And then blind, he looks to the side.
Look sideways.
It was hard to catch Pokemon in the ocean, right? You think Master Ball hits trees?
Wow, aren't you the one who knows how to play Master Ball? What?
Do you think it's easy to grow onions? Sir Kara's pup eats everything, boy. So you thought you were the only one to use the machine, huh? Look at my Arceus. Let's see if you're really ready to face me.
Gee, take it. What's up, bro? Now you're over it, huh?
This is Kara. Get ready because you will still be surprised, even more so because in this arena will be our final battle.
So the battle started with my Clayster against an Asanduleka. What kind of guy will he be? I don't know, but I know he started with 2 Foods Dance and I also sent 2 Show Smash. But when I went to attack, he also attacked, but he stayed here extreme speed. Then it was for Clayester. Now I put Garchomp for him to attack and Lake used more, made a lucky dance, that is, now he has the biggest attack possible. Unfortunately, I didn't take much damage and Leica gave me Oni Heat, so I put Dragon Knight and already sent extreme speed, but even so Arceus was much faster. Now I put Blaze Quay to send a close combat and finally managed to defeat him. Wow, but look, he put the Diasi type blind puppy there, so I changed it to Kaio, but he paralyzed me, so I sent several attacks. But it didn't work out very well because I'm paralyzed, so Lucario also left. After that, Leica used Nat Plot on Reg Ice and I put Alola's Maroka to use a Bonimerang. Then I continued with Head Smash because the previous attack was not very good and Leica immediately sent a Thunderbolt. The two of us are left with very little life, so whoever attacks first wins. So I sent an Aquaget, which is the priority, but even so it was not enough. Luckily I was paralyzed, but even so there was no way, because in the next round Leica defeated Marok of Alola and now only Blaziken is left. I already sent it logo. Some had 2 Snick, which is a priority, but incredibly it seems he survived and still paralyzed me. Then I finally managed to defeat him, only there were others of yours that I don't know the type either, until I managed to get some damage with close combat, but there was no way, so Leica won the final battle.
You fought well, blind. But you need to practice more, huh? Even on your birthday you couldn't beat me. I want to see you stronger next time we meet, huh?
Yeah, look what I got for my birthday today, but at least I managed to create all the YouTubers Pokemon here in Minecraft Pixelmon.